Okay, so right now, now you get us some thread that's kind of the same. Doesn't have to be exactly the same color as your material, but kind of. This is like a little light green, a little bit lighter than the this sweater, but it doesn't matter. Make your knot. An easy way to get your knot: put some wet your finger and get the two strings. Go like this and then pull it. You get a knot. You get your knot. Okay, so now we're gonna fix this hole right here. So what I'm gonna do, grab one of these little thingies and put it right straight on the hole. Put it on your hole. It's gonna save you so much money on a lot of sweaters or things that you have that have holes or tears that you can't really fix or they're gonna show through. So there's your hole. Put this here right on top of the hole and then squish all this stuff inside, all the edges, all the raw edges. Put them in. Put in all the raw edges. Like make a little ball. Put all the raw edges inside, underneath, and put it on top. And it's already, some of the parts stick out because you're gonna fix it. So the first thing you're gonna do is grab some of the sweater and go under so you can hide the knot. Okay, that way the knot will be hidden. And then you just go around it, try and grab some of the sweater a little ways off. Okay, and then just go around. The thread will blend into the sweater material. Be sure that you get grabbing away from the hole. So there you go. And then if you, with your needle, you can grab any of the little raw edges and take them down. Take them down there. That so it can be like a little round. Like here, there's this little part. So what I'm gonna do is grab it with the needle and then bring it down. Okay, there we go. And just keep doing the same thing all around. And then check your hole that you're actually covering the hole. There it is. And we could grab this in there too. So I know that this is coming out here. I don't want this to be there. So what I'll do as I go around, I'll try and grab it up so it won't be. You can still see part of the hole, but we haven't sewed on this side. On this side. So just go around. It's very easy. Just in and out, up and down, all around. There. So you can see it. I'm trying to get close so you can see it. Turn it. Turn it. Remember to grab the hole is still here. I'm trying to cover the hole. You can see my finger there. So we'll try and get some of the sweater. Go up. Grab some of the sweater. Go up. Grab some of the sweater. Go up. You see? Now we have a little tiny piece over here. Grab some of the sweater. Go up. Just go all around. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just go all around. And you're going to do a lot of just doing the same thing over and over. That way you can make sure that it holds. And when you're halfway down the thread, try and go like this. Lock it in. That'll lock it in. That way when you finish, you can just cut the thread. Like put it in. And then this loop it here. Loop it here. Lock it in. Okay. You see how the thread is less and less? Loop it in. That locks it in. So when you cut the thread, everything will be locked in. Just go inside. Just loop it in. And that's locking it in. You see, that's done already. And your hole is covered. Except here, well, this one is popping out. So what I'm going to do, twist it up, and I'm going to grab it so I can lock it in. I know what's in the middle. Can't lock it in no more because go over some of the other threads that you've sewn. That'll also lock it in. Okay. And then do the best you can. Sew everything until the last, until you have very little thread, but it's locked in a lot of different sections. So it's done. All this here, I can cut it off, or I can continue sewing. Let me cut it. That's fine. There you go. There's a hole. There's a hole. Not anymore. And this is the outside. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. It looks like it goes there. Like they're decorations. So there's another one. And then these are in the back. And then you just continue putting in the other all the holes. This one's. And then add some where there aren't any holes. Add some more. Add some more where there aren't any holes, and it looks like they belong there. Right now it doesn't look that great, but the holes are covered and it's pretty. Or if you want different a color, you can do a different color. If you like, you can do this and look like little button flowers, or if you want them pink, you want another color, you can do that. And I'm gonna do it all, and then I'll take a picture and put it in here with this video. There's two in the front, and then there I'm gonna put some on the sleeve too, and then there's here starting on the back. And then I'll continue to the other side of these holes here, and in the front of the other front here, and I'll put some more here, and maybe I don't know, I don't like to sew that much. Maybe on the sleeves. This, I do like these big holes because I can put my thumb there and it won't be so cold. Like, you know how sometimes you want to have your hand in using your phone, and so your hand won't be cold. So you put holes on your sweater like this. Okay. So I was thinking of opening this one, and this is the same one. Just opening it and just putting a little bit of sewing a little bit here. See if it looks pretty. That looks nice. So I'll probably do that, but I'm not sure. I'll just sew here on this one, and this will just hang just all around. That looks nice. I like it. I'll probably do that on both sleeves. So I'll show it to you as soon as it's done. I'll take a picture. So when this posts, we'll have a picture of it with the sleeves and all that. Okay. I do it right now, but I'm not very fast in sewing. So I showed you how to do that one. You can do this in all your sweaters that have holes. Just find some yarns, and not the thin ones. Get some thick ones, or some that have different the bulky, something bulky. Can't use something that's really thin, because then you probably have to make a lot of knots, and it'll be hard to put it together. And this one is pretty easy, because when you put it into a big ball or something, there's some substance there. You can work with that. See? All right, thank you. And I'll show you when all this is finished. I'll post a picture, or I'll do a small video so when you can see how you can do this to your sweater. Look how awesome. Yes. Thank you.